Probably you want to go live on Facebook as well. Facebook is live, so let me set up the chat. Okay, I'm live now. Everybody, just hang on a second. Facebook as well. Looking for my video. This is the one live. Let's go live on Facebook as well. Okay, yesterday I got problem with the comment section. Guys, those of you who are in on Facebook Live, can you please give me a response to show me that you are there? If I change to hi, anybody there over at Facebook Live? Please give me a comment so that I know you are there. 有冇人 DT? Hi, In Jensen. Yeah, okay, great. So that means everything is working fine. Great. 係啦，口頭禪哦，變成口頭禪。係啦。Okay, beautiful. Looks like we are set up very beautifully tonight. Okay, YouTube is live, Facebook is live. Live is great. Life is great. Yeah, today I just pay my premium, so life is great. Great Eastern Life. Everybody食飽未? You know, when I do Singapore webinar last night, I have to use Hokkien because that is our second language. In Malaysia, second language Cantonese, but I still can't speak. Okay, hi, how's dinner, everybody? Makan tak? Makan Sudah makan Ayam, ikan. Most importantly, guys, I think, okay, guys, you know now it's lockdown in Malaysia, right? FMCO. So I think I want to introduce you to one snack that you can try at home because you cannot dine out, right? So you can only dine in. So there's something you can try at home that may taste very well, very good. Okay, that goes along with a hot glass of milk tea. Okay, so this particular food is called prata. Okay, prata. So therefore, if you guys don't mind trying some food, right? Nowadays you cannot eat fresh prata. By the time you tapao home, soggy already. So I recommend you to try frozen prata. You know, I recommend you to try frozen prata. Quite delicious, you know, frozen prata. So you can try the frozen prata. Sorry, I can't help myself from laughing. But really, frozen prata you can try. Hello, SP Live. Wow, nowadays you are at YouTube. No wonder I never see you on Facebook. No appetite at all. Hai lah, market see your rate, huh? Later we will see what's going on. Kawan company product. Hey, I never say buy Kawan brand, got other brand Also, you can try you can go to the supermarket to try the frozen prata. It's not too bad, you know. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, yeah. Then you know what? Chocolate also, chocolate, during FMCO, chocolate is also something that can make you happy. It's proven, scientifically, there's a chemical in chocolate that once you eat it, right, you will generally feel happy. Now, this chocolate is very good when you are having a bad day like today. The steel stocks are down, aluminum stocks are down. Later we talk about it, okay? So, Jason, what GCB you talking about? I'm talking about chocolate. Alamak, you are really must talk about makan food now, Why you talk about GCB? Nothing to GCB. I'm talking about chocolate. Chocolate. So chocolate, if you're feeling very down, chocolate inside got one chemical you eat already, right? Wow, you feel happier. So that will keep you happier. Hey, also some chocolate. I think dark chocolate is good for the heart. Good for the heart. Yeah, that's right. Okay, 300 already. I think we start 266 already. We start. Okay, like tonight we start with the king. Okay, you see this, the king. Okay, the king has reconvened, has said that they want to reconvene the parliament as soon as possible. 7:45 p.m. today. So this is the latest announcement that you want to take note of, because you know in Malaysia market there is such a thing called political instability. Is there such an English word? I think so lah. Political instability. So that is not good. Okay, tomorrow maybe we'll have some, you know, weakness first. Okay, weakness first before we see a positive market. So therefore, be prepared to see some hardship ahead tomorrow. Unfortunately, you know, they are going to reconvene the parliament soon. So once parliament convene, then maybe they will take things another step, which is the election. Right? Election. So therefore, need to take note of this piece of news. Okay. So sudah finish. Now the next piece of news I want to share with you, those of you who are not in the know, is this piece of news out at lunchtime. Okay, China to release national reserve of copper, aluminium, and zinc. Copper and zinc nothing to do with us. Aluminium is the one. Okay, aluminium, you know lah, PA lah, LB alum lah, all of them gonna sell down today because of this piece of news. Now here, I just want to highlight to you that this is the warning. This is the warning. Yeah, this is the warning that I have been sounding when we trade the steel counters, that you have to watch out for China. They have been quiet for 2 weeks. Now, once they open mouth, they stabilize the price again. And while this stabilizing of price actually is not too bad lah. So long the steel company got higher sales, you know, even with a stable ASP, average selling price, it will still make money and have earnings growth. That is what we want. Okay, but the market take it as a bad news and start to sell down the steel counters, the aluminium counters. So those of you who got these two sector industry of stocks, stay tuned. Later we go through the chart and we take a look at it. Okay, so these are the two pieces of news you want to know of. Closed. Like tonight, 要看什么股? Sorry, this one is Singapore stock. Just now I was going through my Singapore stock. Let me go to the KL stock first. But seriously, just you know, this week I bought a I bought a Hershey chocolate bar. Wow, jialat. Now my voice like gone again. Very hitty, the chocolate bar. Hershey. Wow, nice man, but very hitty. Okay, like oil boom also can talk tonight. Oil boom. Right, so we talk about your stock first. Your stock, come. Anybody want to share any what stock? What stock is good? Wong Kin Hong, instability, high luck, instability. Sometimes my tongue is twisted. Astino, Armada first, Armada, skip. Astino, wow, these are all, you are a member, Okay, Astino, Astino followed by Armada, okay. No need to whack the list, because I will not screw up. Okay, I will not screw up. I will just look at the latest and talk. So you time your entry nicely. The moment I finish, I will look here. So you time your entry nicely, okay? So I will talk about Astino first. Now, Astino is going to issue bonus shares, but not yet. Oh, issue already. Share dividend of 1 for 50. Oh, issue already. Oh, Sivo. I didn't even know. Okay, so Astino, if you take a look at the chart right here, these are all very positive signs, guys. You see, this long lower tail. Long lower tail signify buying. Long upper tail signifies selling. Now, long upper tail, I can bring you back to my most memorable long upper tail in MFLA. That was the time I gonna whack by this long upper tail. No good. Okay, where is the long upper tail? That is in July 2019. Wow, 时间过很快哦。Whole year of 2020 macam 做不 1 year of our life wasted. There you go, July. Now, I always remember this chart because I was waiting for the trend to continue. You know what I talk about BIC, right? So this is the long white, followed by small candle, lower volume. But there are a lot of long upper tail. Can you see, guys? Long upper tail. So this is a warning sign. A warning sign from now on that you should hit. Because that time, I didn't really pay attention to the long upper tails. I thought, okay lah, use low volume, so long you don't high volume, I'm okay lah. But this stock, right, sing an English song to us. What did it sing? What did it sing? Killing Me Softly. Heard before or not the song? Heard before or not? Killing Me Softly. So this one keep coming down. Oh, so this one is a warning sign. When you see long upper tail, it's a warning sign. Be careful. Okay. Bonus is after July. Thank you very much, guys, for helping out. Yeah, remember it is going to go for voting. Cash time got share in the member area. Okay, so Astino, back to Astino. So I was saying that you can see this long lower tail, it offers support. So this is the very, very minor support zone for Astino. So long don't drop, it's okay. I really set up a 1.39 here at the minor low to alert me if Astino fall to this level. It will trigger all alarm bell that, wow, be careful, maybe time to keluar this Astino. So right now, I will still say it is not coming down yet. I use the word yet because there is instability now in the market due to the king talking about reconvening the parliament for them to, to talk again. So political risk is coming back. So therefore I say, okay, so this one is safe for now. If you go to the weekly chart, okay, we have got an uncertain candle now. This is definitely no longer bullish. You have to watch out because if the volume builds up and the candle close lower, right? Wow, this one is ugly, man. So Astino, I will say have to watch out, okay? You cannot sleep in peace tonight, cannot. You have to worry about Astino. Next one is, just now I talked about these two first, the two of you are the first to respond. Astino and the other stock is, I cannot remember. I'm so sorry, I don't remember. Okay, I screw up just for you. Okay, because the two of you reply. Amada, okay, Amada, okay, Amada. Now, Amada is sweet. Okay, Amada is nice. Okay, why do I say that? Okay, we take a look at Amada as a business first. Okay, Amada as a business, it is doing oil-related services. Now, for those of you who are not in the know, oil price has broken the 52 weeks high. Okay, it has gone onto a 52 weeks high after consolidating in the 60-ish US dollar per barrel for a long time, and finally it break out. So a lot of people say this breakout has got legs. Okay, the professionals say this breakout has got legs. So watch out for oil price. It may spike quickly into the 70s, and it will be very good piece of news for the oil stocks. Okay, like Amada lah, Cheramina, Dayang lah, and Hibiscus, Usma, so all of them should be looking bullish. And once you look at Amada, okay, on the chart first, we talk about the chart first, okay, you can see that it is trending on a very beautiful Dow theory, which is the higher high, okay, and the higher low. This low is higher than this low, this high is higher than this high. This is the general Dow theory that you must understand, okay? And also the weekly candle. What has happened here is no longer relevant to me. I want to know whether this leg, will it continue to rise or not? So this one is important. So I like this piece of candle over here. It signifies high volume. It signifies buying. Okay, and then last week, this is a weekly chart. So last week's candle, you can see the trading volume is lower. Correct now, it's lower. So therefore, sellers are not interested to sell Amada last week. What about this week? This week already on a Wednesday, you can see the transaction volume is so much higher than last week, which means this is an important week for Amada. You follow me? If this stock tapa, tombaling ke belakang pusing, close 47, close 46, it is a very serious high volume shooting star. Risk of bearishness selling. Okay, so have to watch out for Amada. By Friday, we will know. On the flip side, if you go to the daily chart, okay, you can see BIC all the way in Amada. Okay, so this candle today is totally unexpected because yesterday it has already tested the resistance breakout turn support by this candle. So today, sui trading higher. Manazai afternoon from that piece of news, close lower. Okay, volume is not low. So over the next few days, we have to watch out for the next few candles. Best to see stopping volume. Okay, if you don't see stopping volume in Armada, that means more downside coming. Very naturally, this is the level to watch out for. Okay, now if you do not know how to eyeball the level, do is to click this S and the R. You know what does the S and the R stands for, guys? The S and the R, do you know what does it stand for? S and the R stand for some more? Okay, somebody try. S and the R. 代表什么呢 ？S and R 有没有人能够回答我啊 ？S and R support and resistance 係啦，支撐與阻力呀，支撐與阻力。Okay, so 哇，加啦 ，the voice almost gone. Okay, so I have to speak softer. So support and resistance. So you click on it. Okay, this is the support tool you want to watch out for because this is the resistance breakout. This is the resistance broken out, turn support. Okay, turn support. So this is the minor low that may pull the price towards it. So you have to watch out. Okay, you have to watch out. So SNR, I turn it because I am an old bird. So old bird don't need this kind of software to help. But if you are a new bird, you may want to use this SR to help you plot the line so that you get used to the lines. Okay, for me, I can see from myself. All right, so 46. If you go to 46, that is bad news for us who bought at 50. Okay, so what else can we do on Armada? I will draw a line. Okay, I will draw a line. I will draw a horizontal line to put at 46. If you come to 46, I want to know because there are so many stocks in Bursa. Okay, expiry date for the alert I set at first Friday of the month. So there are so many stocks in Bursa. So how do I know Armada come down to 46? In case I miss it, at least I will receive an alert from Armada. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? If you are doing something else or looking at other stocks, sekali Armada pullback, you still don't know. So you put an alert at 46 for a peace of mind. Also that when it trigger, okay, let me switch this to KL. When it trigger the 46 cents, it will send you an alert on your software and also in your Telegram. How does a Telegram looks like? Right here. Right here. Okay, so these are all the alerts today. Okay, these are all the alerts today. As you can see, it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday 从这边开始，从这边开始。Okay, so yeah, this is the alerts for today and Armada. I put one, so tomorrow onwards, if you come to 46, we trigger. Oh, so best to see stopping volume tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. All right, so that is for Armada. Business-wise, you can see the earnings. Despite the oil price was down at $50-$60, this Armada still able to receive the service contract. Okay, the kind of the work contracts. They still manage to get, and their earnings continue to be profitable and stable. Unlike Dayang, Cheramine, they really suffer during the lockdown, but not Armada. So therefore, I find Armada earnings is much better than the rest. Okay, so let's see what else can we derive. 10%, my PIP stable. 10% is 49. 20% is 54. So Armada at 49 still okay lah, not too high based on the PIP stable. Okay, so that is for Armada. Like next stop, UWC, Jessica Tan, 很厉害. UWC earning is out. Not very, no growth. Okay, the earning is out. There was no growth. So that explains today's action. Okay, it was quite very selling. But let me refresh everybody's mind. Almost all the semiconductor companies reported lower earnings this season. There are only a few that reported higher earnings that I can remember of because I'm tracking them. GF Tech, Franken was flat. I think FP Group was also up. The rest are slightly down, slightly down because they had a very wonderful first Q. Okay, reported in February. So the number is like so high, it's like peaked. So therefore, for the last 3 months, their number was slightly down, which to me, I can still accept lah. Of course, if you can find a company that every single quarter, that one is the best. Okay, but this time around, the semiconductor stocks in Bursa are reporting lower numbers in their earnings. So therefore, UWC is also the same. Okay, so it's not the company's fault. It is in the earnings that they recorded in the first quarter was very high. All right, so so if you take a look at the chart of UWC, let's see. First of all, there is no BIC. First of all, there's no BIC. And today you see a long black candle pulling down, and it is still under the downtrend line. Can you see this downtrend line? Let me draw and extend the downtrend line. It is still under the downtrend line, so it hasn't break out yet. Now, market is forward looking. Just in case things turn from bearish to bullish over the next few days, next week, when this UWC break this downtrend line, that may signify greater things to come. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so therefore do not write off UWC yet. Maybe only 1 quarter 打趴了. The earnings is not updated right here because it was just reported last night. So this will take about 2 weeks to update. So once we have this inside, you can see that it's just a slight dip. Okay, that is for UWC. Let's take a look at a weekly chart. Weekly chart also no BIC yet. Okay, also no BIC yet. So therefore, I am not in a hurry to pick up UWC. Okay, I already have Franken. So let me take a look at Franken. Yeah, Franken is still there, also like not going anywhere on the weekly chart. On the daily chart, 差一点点 break 3 ringgit. 差一点点 break 3 ringgit. So this was the higher low that a lot of people saw, including me. Today, pull back high volume. So you see, those traders who trade, okay, not traders, sorry, those are novice beginner who trade, thinking that, wow, this is the low, okay, this is the low. Bullish, whatever pattern you call this, I don't even call this a bullish reversal pattern. Also, this one, white candle come in, they got excited, so 1 bit higher, they want to buy, right? They buy, they will cry. Well, 1 bit higher than the reversal high, they buy, they will cry today. 股票不是这样子玩的. You need to see BIC. You see BIC, then only you can buy. If you don't see BIC, you buy, this kind of bad news usually will hit you. It doesn't mean the stock no good, no. It's just that, there's no BIC 嘛. So I do not have the advantage with me. 那个风不在我后面，那个风是在我旁边。So 要风在我们后面推着我们走then 才事半功倍嘛。Okay, Franken. Right, next stop. Tofu, Polygon. Wow, your timing also very good. Tofu has an ascending triangle pattern, guys. Ascending triangle pattern. Let me complete the pattern for you. There you go. Okay, ascending triangle pattern. Chinese we call it the 上升三角形。上升三角形在这边。Wait, let me just draw nicely. I make it smaller so that you can see. This is the horizontal line. This is the sloping up line. So this is a ascending triangle pattern. It's a bullish pattern that shows that the stock is going to go up or down, guys. Up or down? Tell me, up or down? Ascending triangle pattern, once you see it, is it up or down? Ascending triangle. Come on, members, especially my Traders Club member, you should know. Up or down when you see ascending triangle pattern? BIC, Stanley, buyers in control. Akko say up, Polygon say up. Correct. You are right, guys. Okay, it means that it should pergi upwards. What is up in bahasa? I know kiri, kanan, hadapan, ke belakang. What is up in bahasa? I would like to learn. Can anyone tell me what is up in bahasa? Buka is open, bukan is no. Up in bahasa is what? I want to learn. Naik, it's called naik. Naik. Wow, so difficult to remember. Naik. Down, down is what? Down. Pergi naik. Ascending triangle means the stock is atas. Atas is down. Atas is down. Oh, okay. Pergi naik. Okay, it means Tofu is going to pergi naik. Okay. Atas is above. Oh, sorry. Turun. Wah, okay, enough. Turun. Okay, this one turun. Next time when bear market, then I learn naik. Okay, so therefore, we take a look at the closer at the last few candles. Now, this was the first breakout. This is the first breakout. So after that, you see it continue to sell and then consolidate. This is the good news. After a long black candle with low volume, the stock doesn't go down anymore. This is the stopping volume, guys, that I always spoke of. So after you see this, right, the stock continue to go higher, and this was yet another try to break upwards, and today you see low volume again. So what you are seeing in Tofu in this ascending triangle is it is trying to break above the 450 460 level to break out successfully. Currently it failed. Okay, currently it failed. So you want to know whether it will be successful or not, take a look at the weekly chart. Up is durian meh? No, up is durian, down is turun. Turun more easier. Naik. Up is naik. Okay, right. Come back to stock first. Language later. Tofu, you can see that the weekly candle on a Wednesday already transaction volume is higher. Higher. So therefore, what we want to see from Tofu is by Friday. Okay, so Friday is very important. 成败就在拜五 ，OK， 成败就在拜五。So Friday, if a lot of stocks close lower, their transaction volume is quite high, most of the stocks. So therefore, if Friday you see market close lower, be careful next week. It may pull back. Okay, the market may pull back. So Tofu crossing finger, ascending triangle pattern will work. Even the weekly chart is showing you ascending triangle pattern. Okay, so if it breaks upwards, then it should go and test above 460, 470. It's all-time high lah, all-time high. Also very, very kanchong. Okay, earnings-wise, now, Tofu is doing hard this, so we have to take a look at the earnings. You can see the earning is solid. Earnings is solid, man. Okay, so it could be because of the earnings. Therefore, Tofu is a good try. Okay, good trade. Now, if you take a look at the pips table, 10% is 4.72. I am only trading 450 now. So therefore, there is upside in Tofu in this ascending triangle based on the pips table. Software say one. PE a bit too high, 40 times. Okay, but 40 times is much lower than D&O. I show you D&O. D&O, you see, you tao xian. D&O is 80 over time, the last time I see. Okay. Come already the chart. Wait, you haven't update yet. Let me try again. Tofu. Okay. Sometimes when I type too fast, before the server load, it will cock up. So slowly, don't stress the server, and then you slowly scroll down. 77 times. Okay, D&O is 77 times. Tofu is 44 times. Okay, so let's come back to Tofu again. Don't stress the server. Okay, let's go down. 40 times. Okay, a bit too, last time was 20 over time, so now 40 times, a little bit too high, very uncomfortable, but 10% still possible. Okay, so therefore it still qualify one of my criteria for Tofu. Nice. Next stop, Eden. Let's see. Eden is independent power producer. Okay. This is the Sarin tech of Singapore market. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? It means because I don't cover all the industry. Now here I must explain to you. I don't cover all the industry. So therefore, one of the industry I don't cover is independent power producer, because I am not a follower of this industry. I don't have a lot of news or experience on these stocks. Therefore, now no information to share with you. If you talk about chart wise, this fella has been doing a sideways range for a damn long time. If your money is inside, you will have missed a lot of glorious opportunity in other stocks. If you talk about currently, also there's nothing to see. So let's skip. Maybao, wow, Maybao is good. Today got one member ask me about Maybao. Okay. Maybao, 来了 Maybao Marine Logistics, this is one industry that I'm interested in because you have got a lot of information and news about this industry that there are more demand than supply. So therefore, it should result in an increased ASP as well. Okay. Let's see the earnings. Okay, earnings, you can see the last quarter, it has successfully turned profitable. After 3 quarters of dismay, it turned profitable. So the challenge is, can it continue to derive profits from the business? TTM, okay, TTM is still down, but this is the first quarter. So therefore, TTM will still be ugly. It will take a few quarters of profit to bring up the TTM. Okay, then let's see, debt level going down. Oh, cash flow also coming down. This company currently is still negative. It's not making money based on the TTM. Okay, but let's talk about the chart. If you take a look at the chart, do you see BIC? The first thing you want to see about a chart is, do you see BIC? This is the long white. After that, you see a shooting star, high volume. As the stock continue to trade lower, all the high volume result in the stock lower. This is where it stopped going lower. So from here, we try to understand the chart. What is it doing? Once I show you this view, guys, can you see this chart? Can you tell me whether you see BIC or not in Maybao? Okay, if you see BIC, comment BIC. If you don't see BIC, you comment no. You comment no. We keep it simple. You comment no. Patrick, BIC. BIC. So all of you see BIC, right? Like YouTube. 等着你呢 YouTube. BIC or not? BIC is there. See, everybody see BIC, right? So guys, this is Thomas don't see. Okay, later I show those of you who don't see BIC. Okay, so this is how we are going to proceed tonight. Everybody work together. Now I show you on Maybao how to see BIC. Then everybody will work together, and later we'll go through this list of stock and we look for BIC chart. Because with BIC chart, it means buyers in control. It is likely to go higher. Okay, so let's see. Now, where are the high volume? Where are the high volume? High volume, high volume, high volume, high volume. Okay, and then where's the low volume? 在这边 Okay, so let's see. High volume, white candle, high volume. This one you cannot call it high. You cannot call it white candle, because you can see that there's upper tail, lower tail. So hesitation. Okay, so whenever it's pulling back, you do see low volume. Okay, this one has got increased volume, but the stock never go lower, and I will ignore the white candle here because the volume is so-so, it's not high volume. So over here, whole chunk, no high volume comes in. Okay, and you see a small little white candle, not very convincing. If the candle is longer, it will be better. This is very good. You after a high volume white candle, remember when I say white candle, I still find this candle not long enough body, but since it's white candle, I'll give it to it. Okay, this is the one I caught my eye. Low volume, very low volume, very obvious. Subsequently, as the stock move higher, you do see increasing volume as the stock go higher. Now, this is a black candle. Okay, there is a lot of seller inside the stock, and the selling is absorbed. Something new. The selling is absorbed. Black candle generally means selling. White candle generally means buying. Okay, I keep things simple because there are other things to study, but because tonight only got 2 hours, so I just give you the very good foundation so that it's enough for us to proceed to the left hand side here. Okay, so this is black candle, but the selling is absorbed. Why do I say that? Because after that, the stock goes higher. If the sellers are not absorbed, what will happen? The next candle, it will likely come lower, and that will mark the end of this movement. Okay, but because it continues to trade higher, we know that selling here is absorbed, so therefore buyers are in control. and then high volume, white candle, no problem. Today, okay, today a lot of stock is going to show you this lah. Okay, a lot of stocks are coming down. So therefore, as per my Telegram voice memo, if you have any stock in the Bursa market, right, you just take a look at the latest candle. If it's white candle, no problem. If it's black candle or pulling back, you check the volume. Low volume, no problem. High volume, like this one, I consider high volume because it's as high as the previous day. It's as high as the previous day. So therefore, if I have this stock, I will feel kanchong. Okay, so you are not out of the woods for this stock. It's still slightly to the bearish side because of this candle today. Unless tomorrow market wakes up, forget about what happened today and start to trend higher, then mo man tai. Okay, otherwise, time to be cautious. Okay, the volume going up, right? It is slow on the weekly chart. Now, Maybach, if you take a look at the weekly chart, okay, we don't see any strong high volume white candle yet. Okay, we don't see it. So therefore, this is not very bullish on the weekly chart. So based on the above, I can summarize Maybach. If you ask me, I will not be interested yet, because the chart hasn't shown me the very obvious BIC yet. Okay. Right. Next stock is this one. So many people like D next. 好啦, we talk about D next lah. D next. D next, the news is of course Foxconn buy a stake. Okay. When is the best time to buy D next? When's the best time to buy D next? Let me see. The best time to buy D next is when it was doing 80 cents. Here or here? Here, tak boleh lah, already go up. Okay, here. So D next is one of the Traders Club stock that we managed to catch in this June period. And sitting on, let me see, is it big profit? No, 8.7% profit only. It doesn't move up convincingly. A couple of times we tried to clear the descent, but end up like a fart. Now, this last candle, okay, last candle is where you have to be careful also. This is similar to Maybach, okay? The transaction volume is considered high because of the previous candle. So there could be a chance that this D next may be pulling back soon. It has gone on the run, quite a good run since mid-May. Okay, so if you did not buy D next during the earlier time of the run, then this is probably too late to even consider for me. So you take a look at the weekly chart. Wow, weekly chart is definitely warning sign. Last week Friday, I remember now. Okay, there is a shooting star, long upper tail. So when you see long upper tail, remember what I shared with you just now? In MFLA, do you remember? When you see a lot of upper tail, what does it mean? Buying or selling? Guys, reply me. Buying or selling? You see a lot of long upper tail like this. Is it buying or selling? Buying or selling? If you think it's buying, comment buying. If you think it's selling, comment selling. Selling. Yeah. Selling, everybody still remember, it's selling, So that is why it is time to protect your profit in D next. You can see, it has gone up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 white candles already. So any temporary pullback is normal. Okay, it's normal. Now, depend on where you buy. If you are buying very close to where the price is, you may want to protect your profit. If you buy them bloody low, then you probably want to sit through the pullback, okay, and ride the trend. Now, if you take a look at the long white candle over here, can you see? It's like that when we buy, this one never happened to us. When we never buy, right, the stock will give you one long white candle, lost song. The moment we buy, it's so slow, D next, correct or not? Okay, so in other words, what I'm trying to remind you is the good time of the Bursa market is over. Now it is more challenging. So please do not overstay in a stock. Please do not overstay in a stock. So D next, I have danced with the devil before. So next round, I may not want to dance anymore. I may want to protect my profit and go. Let's take a look at the KLSE Strength Index. Okay, Now you see, we already moved up since mid of May. So those of you who never buy any stock during the middle of May all the way to today, you are probably late already. Okay, you are probably late already. So therefore, this happened a lot of time lah. Okay, this happened a lot of time. You remember what I tell you about? In order to be there during a good time, you must be there during the bad time. Okay, so that you are able to catch when the stock starts to turn and load up more and more stock. Now prepare to keluar. Okay, now you prepare to keluar. If I take 2018 to show you, you can see how bad the market is during that year. Little bit only, it will go down. Go up 2 weeks only, it will go down. 1 week only, it will go down. So I think this kind of market is back. 2018 is a super uncertain market because we all know the election is coming. We know the voice is very loud. Okay, therefore you see very low very low chance of a sustained rally during 2018. Good for a few weeks, after that it will die off. So therefore for 2021, this can be the market theme for Bursa market. Okay, I have been trying to ride the trend, but the trend doesn't like me. So therefore, I need to change my spectacle. Time to play short term. Okay, time to play, not play, sorry. Not play short term. I correct my English. What I mean is time to be more cautious about your profit. Don't let a good profitable position turn into a loss unnecessarily. Okay, so this is the market trend index. You can see that it may start to turn down, and there is a perfect reason for both markets, Singapore and KL's market, to turn down, which is the FOMC meeting minutes on Thursday night. Okay, Thursday night. So therefore, what I'm going to do for my own stocks is I'm going to lighten up into Friday. So I saw the market like a little bit weak, unless FOMC is friendly. Okay, otherwise I think it is time to lock in some profit and then take some lesser risk on those stocks that we have not see profit yet. All right, so that is the next. Ăn错. Okay. Any more? 来 Care Plus Care Plus 不要啦. Next. FP Group. Thomas, FP Group. Long time never see FP Group. It used to be my girlfriend in 2019. 2019 is the year to buy FP Group. Not now. 2019. So easy leh. See? Wow, those of you who are from the Singapore Traders Club, I saw DT here tonight, right? DT. You're here, right? DT. This, okay, you see FP Group, this and this is the same. 我最喜欢这种股的，各位乡亲父老，我最喜欢这种股的，这么容易嘞 ，buy and hold and keep adding. FP Group in 2019 behave exactly like Union Gas in 2021. Okay, now this one is 2019. You see, wow, like as they say, okay, as they say, right? FP Group, you use a stone, even not a stone. If you ask a monkey, anyhow throw a stone, right? You can also buy and still make money. You know? Correct or not? So this is the kind of company we want to find. That time the earning is strong. Now I cannot show you because no more. Let me see. There. 2019. Can you see? More profit than 2018. Every quarter reporting better and better earnings. So our job as a trader, investor, if you want to grow your money, is to look for growth stock in terms of earnings. These are the kind of stock that will give you 2 times, 3 times back ROI. Okay, everybody understand? If you understand, give me the ha ha. 原来就是这么简单，哈哈。Facebook, YouTube, you can also participate. YouTube, you can also participate. You can participate by giving me more likes. Likes. There are 258 of you. 来嘞，至少给一个100啦，好吗？来，加油！ more likes, please. Okay, why? Because these likes will help 小弟我 become more popular in YouTube. The YouTube algorithm will push my video up the selection. Also, every Wednesday, I'm here helping everybody just talk about the stock market and also give you some training on how to read chart. So I hope you can help me out by clicking the like. Click like, it's free one. It's free one. Don't have to pay money. Don't worry. You won't deduct your credit card. Just hook the like button. Every time you come, just click the like button. Thank you very much. So let me come back to the stocks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So everybody understand, FP group. Now, but this is 2019. So every year there will be a superhero. So now we have to find. Even 2018, I think FP group also struggled. 2018. There you see, 2018, a lot of stocks struggle. So we may, guys, we may hit into this kind of market. How many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very hard to find winner. Okay, I can still remember some of the winners I had during 2018. Some of them only. Because it's too long ago. Hibiscus was one of them. Okay, hibiscus was one of them. 2018, I managed to make money from hibiscus. Then the rest are really 很难. I think QL, if I'm not wrong, QL. 2018 是吗？有吗？真的有嘞！你看，哇啦 ，my memory not bad my memory not bad 2018。然后呀，如果我以前读书有这样用功就好。Last time when I was still studying as a student, if only I am so hardworking, wow, memory so good, can remember chart, can remember strategy. Today, I'm either a lawyer or a doctor instead of a stock trader. Also, those of you young men, young women listening in, if you're still a student, remember, study hard, study hard. 有事者什么什么成的。Okay, like next stop. Sorry. Let's come back to FP group. So through FP group, I have shown you what kind of stock to pick up. So FP group, once you come in, right, you can see the earnings are. Okay. 3 consecutive quarters drop, last quarter picked up. Okay, so when you buy FP group, you are betting the next quarter it will pick up as well. Current share price 82 cents. What is our pitch table telling us? You see, hey guys, last time when I trade FP group, my projection is 34% one. Walao, no joke. FP group every quarter 2019 up at least 20%. 西北容易 trade， 我跟你讲。Those members who are with me since that time, right, you will remember the FP group. So easy. Okay, so if I put 10%, you can see that it's still below the 10%, just like Tofu. So therefore, FP group, okay, has potential. Okay, now let's check. Okay, now this is the downtrend. Now it's trying to go up. So let's check. Do you see BIC or not? Do you see BIC or not? Okay, I don't see BIC I don't see BIC because you see the volume of today's black candle is very high, so therefore I do not see BIC anymore. Before today, do I see BIC? I will tell you yes. This is akan datang. Okay, those of you who follow me long enough, you know this is the akan datang. But semiconductor industry now is still shaky, so therefore 1 or 2 stock enough in your portfolio. Don't be like 2020, 2019, buy a lot in case we are wrong, okay? 以前读书哇，读书哇，读书哇，读书。Okay, so therefore FP group not now lah, okay? Now, guys, so as of now, let's do a checkpoint. 9:48 p.m. already, so let's do a checkpoint. So all of you know how to see BIC already, right? If you know how to see BIC, we shall go over to this list of stock here. Now, how do I get this list of stock? It is from my stock screener. Okay, I have already sorted by the rank, so the best one will appear on top. This is a strategy. Okay, so let's come here. First stock, K Power. Okay, K Power need no introduction. This is Karim stock. Karim stock now under curse. A lot of SCIB Karim, SCIB, K Power, and SDK. All of them got problem. So very risky lah, I will say. Otherwise, right, K Power is actually one of my favorite stock. Okay, one of my favorite stock. But because the one of the director has this shareholder has this issue with this audit issues with the one of the company under him. So all three of them all gonna whack. K Power, SCIB, all these I won't touch for now lah. Okay, SCIB, woo, and also SBDK. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce, but I don't know how to pronounce, so I call SBDK. 5279啦, I call 5279啦, 5279. All of them because of this company audit issue. Okay, so SCIB, K Power all coming down. But K Power, if you take a look at the chart, right, you do see BIC leh. Can you see? You do see BIC eh. So this is the first time buyer step back in, pull back. Okay, so it failed to test the selling. Why do I say failed? Because it dragged lower. Then second round comes again, buying comes in again. So now we're going to see how it absorbs the selling. If you can absorb successfully and start to make higher low, maybe, just maybe, I should give it a chance. Currently, no, 不要. See, weekly chart still ugly leh. Weekly chart is still ugly. So therefore, skip. AIM. Advertising and marketing 算了 this kind of chart 算了看不懂的算了 MProp electric utilities. See, the chart don't even want to come out leh, so skip. MProp skip. Asia fly. Asia doesn't fly. This one I kena this one, right? Okay, the ascending triangle fail. Now Tofu, if you see these high volume shooting star, now we learn our lesson in Asia Fly, better run. Okay, better run. So Asia Fly, all these related to COVID stock, I will skip. BTM, BTS I know lah. BTM, do you see BIC? I don't see BIC. So don't see BIC, what do? Skip. Very simple. Trading is very simple. 又有东西学了 Seba Dynamic. Oh, okay. If I remember 啦 Patrick. 人老了有时记忆没有这么好。D Pharma, do you see BIC? Saya tak see BIC. This is volume too low lah. Unless volume suddenly spike. Okay, I have already set up a line. I have planted Claymore dynamite, okay, to ambush D Pharma. Can you see my orange line? So once D Pharma trade above this orange line, I will receive an alert. Then I will check the volume. The volume has to be high. Then I know D Pharma is back and may trend higher. I know they sell the COVID-19 vaccine, correct or not? So this is the line for me to watch out for. So members, you can also set this line in your ESP master so that it will trigger us all together. And then we go to the Facebook group to share info and see, do we want to take the trade or not? Okay. Weekly chart. Wow. Okay. Weekly chart. I like shooting star that doesn't come down. I repeat again. I like shooting star that doesn't come down. So it means that the selling has been absorbed. Okay, so therefore D Pharma, I still don't write it off yet, still got chance. Earnings is positive, so it is one of my criteria for the stock selection. So therefore, let's check the PE. PE 35 times, a little bit too high. If 11 times, 11 times, my decision is easier. 10%, 3.46, now it's doing 3.13. Check, pass, D Pharma. So I will target D Pharma. So you see my managed alert. D Pharma is inside for sure lah. For sure. There. Set on 11th of June, 5 days ago, already I target this stock. Okay, so I will just wait. I will just wait for it to come. Echo Holdings. Skip. GDB. Wow, GDB, another ascending triangle. You all got seen not? Another ascending triangle. You may看到? Can you see not? Ascending triangle. This is an uptrending stock. Earnings is also good. Satisfy my criteria already, right? Also, once you satisfy criteria, go in deeper and see, do you still see BIC? Wow, this one very tricky. So I want to ask you, do you see BIC or not? GDB. Wow, YouTube 76 like, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So if the rest of you, the 200 of you can also help to click like one time each, I'll have 200 like for one video. I will be very, very grateful to you. Okay, then I will do my best to look for stock tonight. Oh, terima kasih guys, terima kasih. Like GDB, do you see BIC or not? Not clear. Wow, Patrick, you're always the first one to reply.厉害. Jack Tan, Singapore Club. So free, Jack. No. Okay. Perry say yes. Hey, Perry recently very quiet. Never hear you talk. Thomas say BIC. Wow, I've got a very mixed reply tonight. So what about the rest of you? Confused, right? This one not very straightforward. Confused, right? Don't see. Gunalan, don't see. Okay, my answer is I also don't see. I don't see. You see, this is long upper tail. Just now I warned you about upper tail, right? Then when you see upper tail price come down, it means that it is correct. The selling is not absorbed. It is really letting go, coming down. So to me, this is no longer BIC. You need to wait for it to show BIC before you are positive about GDB. Although my software picks up the signal, doesn't mean that it is a sure buy. Okay, if I don't see BIC, I will not buy. Now you may ask, then like that, why I don't program BIC into the software? I did try, okay, but very difficult because it happens in all shapes and sizes. So therefore, I have to teach you how to see every Wednesday so that you know how to see many different kinds of BIC. So for GDB, not yet. Okay, and this is daily time frame. Let's go to the weekly time frame and let's check this out together. Ta-da. Now, once you go to the weekly time frame, you feel more confident. Am I right? You feel more confident. Why? Long white candle, high volume. Then after that, you see this bunch of candles with low volume. So even if GDB can come down and retest this 88 cents, the trendline support, so long the volume remain low, right, it is still a BIC chart on the weekly chart, which is a bigger time frame. So meaning that weekly chart is still bullish, daily chart is the one that looks suspicious. Okay, so GDB, no go tomorrow. I'm looking for something for tomorrow or Thursday, so GDB definitely not one of them. Grand Flow, I do not see BIC. I skip HSSEB. This one very, very tricky. This one is very, very tricky. Is it uptrend? If it's not uptrend, if it's tricky, I skip. 多么简单. And then we come to this glove stock. Okay, and then we come to this glove stock.哎呀，好啦，神哥 QES， 等一下我帮你看，我看你好可爱哦，一直 try， 等一下我帮你看 QES。So hard to read, skip. Correct. You got my I don't ask for stock now. We go through this list, guys. Don't ask for stock now. We're going to look at this stock together. So this glove stock, how? Correct. You're like, this glove stock. Do you see BIC? No, this glove stock. Jing Kai, 怎么你在 YouTube? You lost your way 啊？回来 Facebook 吗？为什么你跑去 YouTube? Hey, how? Glove stock, correct? Glove stock, you're like no like. Don't like. Don't like. Okay. Very good. There is no BIC at all. Now you see, the last time it showed BIC, it go out already, right? Immediately encounter selling. Okay, immediately encounter selling. Then continue to sell. This is confirmed weakness. The B in the BIC, the B in the BIC already keluar baris. So therefore, this one I will not touch. The chart is quite bearish. Hey, no one correct me about calling corrects a glove stock. Yeah, I was trying to crack the Andy joke with you, but never mind lah. LC Titan. Hey, sorry. QES first. 给神哥面子啦。He has been asking until 我景象都要断出来了。嘿厉害了。Okay, so let's see from here, right? Okay, this up, down, this up, right? From here on, do you see BIC? Confirm you see BIC, 对不？ That is why the stock is going up, you see BIC, right? All the way you see BIC, right? BIC. Whenever it pull back, low volume. This is the kind of chart, wasted. I didn't pay attention to this QS. I think Kyungyo and Cash, they have, and also a couple of new members are talking about QES back in April. But I ghost cover my eyes, coast cover my eyes. I missed this stock. Or otherwise, this one is my FP group in 2019. Chart is all the way up. Earnings is also growing. So beautiful. Also, I have to repent and come back to this stock one of these days. Let's see the earnings. Now it's 85 cents. Are you 30% up already? So therefore, to me, to buy now for the August earning, a little bit too high for me. So I hope that it can pull back and pick me up. Okay, so for those of you who has QES, I hope you don't mind. QES, I flag the taxi, come back down and pick me up before we go up together lah. We pergi naik together you one person very boring So QES, no pattern yet, but we do see BIC, so have to wait for the pullback in the low volume. That will be better. Okay, right? LC Titan. LC Titan. Okay, now LC Titan needs no introduction. Earnings very good. So it's the next quarter that we're betting on. Do we see BIC? We do not see BIC. Okay, we do not see BIC. Right now, sorry. Okay, if you zoom out, right, this is where it starts to come down. So we have to zoom in, guys. We have to zoom in from this point to the last candle, because if it factor in these two high volume, right, it will skew the volume, then you cannot see BIC. So you want to zoom in here, then you will be able to see. Now there are buyers, long white, coming into the stock, as we can see here. But the thing is, it is pulling back, consolidating with not very, very low volume. So it makes analyzing LC Titan not as straightforward. But it still qualify because it is not high volume pullback okay, and the little bit of clue 那些蛛丝马迹你可以看到的是 there are long lower tail when the volume is high. So there is this little bit of clue that telling you that BIC. So LC Titan on the daily chart, not the most obvious kind. Let's see the weekly chart. Weekly chart is like GDB. Weekly chart is like GDB, it is trending up and the stock doesn't seem to have any danger of coming back down. Okay, so therefore, this is the long white and it's now consolidating with lower volume. Still look okay, LC Titan. Okay, so it qualified as a BIC chart, but when to buy, exactly when to buy, later we explore. MNRB, I don't understand this. MRCB, I issue a live ban on it for myself because I lost a couple of time on it. Very bloody tricky stock. You see? Never move one, waste my time that time when I buy. See, I still draw an arrow to remind myself, don't buy. Because the time I buy, right, I thought it's going to go up. You see, See, then after that, like airplane crashing like that, waste my time. Also, MRCB, I skip. Nationwide, I have Tasco already. So nationwide, I'm unlikely to buy. But let's take a look at the chart. Do you see BIC? I don't see very obvious BIC. Nationwide, PN17, right? Nationwide is PN17. So if you want to play logistic fixed forwarder, I think Tasco. Okay, you can 参考 Tasco. You can take a look at Tasco. Let's see how is Tasco looking now. Wow, today candle very ugly. Today candle is ugly. Let's see the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart, if it remain like this, if this candle remain above 116, don't come below 116 and be quiet for the next 2 days, low volume, then this stock is still cantik. This stock is still cantik. Oh, but what I fear is tomorrow, a lot of stock choice sum. Hey, I still remember the Cantonese you teach me, choice sum. Choi fu, sorry. Choi fu. If they choi fu, wow, then chum. So a lot of stocks are at the verge of choi fu. So have to be careful. Okay, I don't want to be too overly bullish now because also we saw the market strength index, right? It's at the high side. Okay, so for it to turn down is totally capable of doing it. Also, Tasco, time to protect profit. Time to protect profit. Let's see what else. Pet gas. I don't have pet gas. Let's see. Yeah, it's sideways stop. Punchat, not punchat. Punchat. SCIB skip. SCN UF is a speculative stock. Okay. Even if SCN UF has got BIC, I will not trade this stock because the fundamental is cui. Okay, it is not very good. So therefore, this kind of stock very, very dangerous. I rather not touch it. Wow, so many stock tonight. How to finish off? I think Ucrash is interesting. Russian vaccine. Okay, Ucrash. Sorry. Ucrest. You take a look at the stock chart. Do you see BIC or not? Ucrest. Now there's a catalyst for Ucrest because of the Russian vaccine, right? Russian vaccine. So therefore, let's take a closer look. HY Zhong. Wow, why you laugh at my Cantonese? I'm trying to learn ma. Mou xiu ngo la. Okay, do you see BIC? Ucrest. Ascending triangle coming. Wow, you or emerging. Kunalan. Cannot like that leh. You cannot be too overly what do you call that? Too overly predictive. It hasn't even formed the V yet. If you form until here, right? Okay, like you say emerging ascending triangle. Baru start ni leh. D Pharma took Russian vaccine. So Ucrest spoon. Then Ucrest is what vaccine? I thought it was a vaccine story for Ucrest. Let's focus. Do we have BIC? I thought Ucrest has a vaccine story. Guys, anyone? Refresh my memory, please. Yamo. Sputnik also. Yeah, I remember Russian. Got contract to produce. Crash out of vaccine. Some say got contract, some say crash out. 到底是什么 ？YouTube 有没有 answer YouTube? Fly together, Okay. Also Russian, yeah. I also remember it's Russian. Sputnik. Okay. So this is a vaccine play. And do you see BIC? More importantly, do you see BIC? No BIC, then we don't want. Do you see BIC? Wong Kian Hong say yes over at YouTube. The rest of you over here? Well, I am missing out comments, is it? I can't see it. Now BIC. Ucrest delivers Sputnik and in China and India. Okay. This is very important. James Cole reminded everybody that Ucrest has only MOU. Ucrest has only MOU, so it may or may not happen. Okay, may or may not happen. So never see, no BIC, right? No BIC, just skip. Very straightforward. Okay, no BIC, just skip. Any more or not? Any more or not? Film industry, no BIC. Solution. This one confirm no BIC. 没有了了 no more BIC stock. Now I'm looking into the one star. Okay, now one star doesn't mean one green dot doesn't mean no good. Okay, it could be Hanbi Fan San. That means it has been down for 3 quarters. Last quarter go up. Wow, JCY. JCY is the same industry as Tofu, computer, hard disk. So do you see BIC in JCY? Do you see BIC in JCY? So hard to adjust this okay, like that. Okay, ma? JCY, BIC. So I see, BIC. Top. Oh, BIC, wow, Ucrash already signed contract, Okay, later I will read more. I'm going to open it up first. Later I will read. Sizes on deal with contract management. Let's read about Ucrash. Agreement. So it's MOU, Memo of Understanding. Agreement means it's confirmed, you know. Wow, so many doses. One dose is, if one dose is 100 ringgit, this is 3 billion. Not the agreement not expected to for the last per for financial year 2021. Okay, so Ucrash, revisit Ucrash. Wow, revisit Ucrash. Okay, let's revisit Ucrash. Hey, Ucrash already confirmed Ucrash. Insas. Okay. Hey, Ucrash already confirmed Why y'all don't like Ucrash? Aiyo, this one must be lah. Shooting star never go down lower. If this week go up, right? And especially if it cross 45 cents, this fella can fly one. The earnings, as the company say, will not affect the earnings in 2021. Okay, not in 2020. Q4 reporting in June. I think reporting in July will not show any significant earnings growth. Okay, but for Q1, Q2 onwards, it may start to reflect. So right now, I think maybe you are right. Too early to look into Ucrash, but don't mind, can follow up. So I'm going to put a line and alert at 40 cents. So long it trigger with technical setup, maybe I will be interested. Stand by. Because if we sell vaccine, maybe the share price performance will be like Moderna. Okay, let me show you. mRNA. Maybe it will be like Moderna in US, or wow, very strong performance. See? Sell vaccine, so this Ucrash, we continue to target. Okay, we continue to target Ucrash. Okay, like just now I saw someone ask about Insas. Okay, later we go to Insas. We go to JCY first. So JCY, we do, wow, the list is very long tonight. JCY, we do see BIC. Okay, so I put it this way. If you already trading Tofu, okay, then JCY is side dish. Okay, JCY side dish. So therefore, you choose either one, but don't go both heavily in on two stock. Okay, in case Nasdaq falls, then this stock will not go up. Okay, and if you compare the earnings of JCY versus Tofu, it's very obvious Tofu earning is better versus JCY. So if you force me to choose between JCY and Tofu, not me lah, I ask you lah. Okay, let me show you again. JCY earnings. Okay, JCY earnings. This is Tofu earnings. Both of them are in the same industry. Okay, Tofu earning. Which one will you choose? Which one would you choose? If you choose Tofu, comment DF. If you comment JCY, means you prefer JCY. Come, let's do a poll right now. Let's do a poll right now. Which one do you prefer? Tofu, Tofu, Tofu. You show B, I see. Have lah, Catherine. I always show B. BIC got many type, so I always show the most basic type. If not, nothing to talk about it. Well, everybody choose Tofu. Okay. So you know how to compare. So when you have two stock to choose from, choose the one with the better earnings. This is very common sense, very logical. Oh, correct not? Tofu, of course, Tofu. Delete like JCY. Okay啦，有些人会喜欢 JCY 的啦。Tofu. Okay. Okay, so great. So you know how to select. If you have two stock, both same industry, both have got triangle. So which one will you choose? You go for the one with the stronger earnings. Okay. Now it is very straightforward. No one in the right frame of mind. Like for example, if you go and you want to set up a business, you will not set up a money losing business, correct? So if you keep on buying and trading profitable companies, only good things can happen to you. Okay? In what form? Bonus shares, free warrants, okay, and the share price can go up very fast. So these are all the good things if you buy profitable companies. If you buy money losing company and or company with high debt, what will happen to you? Wow, you will have rights issue, private placement, okay, all these to dilute your shareholding. Okay, worst is PN17, right? So this is the main difference. Everybody understand? Yeah. So let's continue and see, is there any interesting stock over here? Long time never see IWCT. Let's see. IWCT has got BIC, IWCT, but I don't trust it. You see, here also got, here. Okay, here got long upper tail, no count. So let's see. So I saw a couple of high volume here. See, high volume also died. So this is the first time. This is the first time IWCT is showing very strong sign of buying. But I don't trust. I don't know about you, but I don't trust. Okay, let's see any more good stock. Same. JCY has got the customer cut order. Then why the heck is the stock price going up? You see? So therefore, any stock randomly can go up, but when you are trading or investing, you must still find the one that is profitable and the share price going up. This way, you will avoid getting into money losing traps. Okay, so let me summarize today's action in the webinar. We found some stocks like Tofu still look very potential, and also we have got, let me see, Ucrest. Okay, just now a couple of points raised by the participants include it has signed the contract to distribute the Sputnik V vaccine in China and a couple of other countries. Okay, and then one of the member reported that the vaccine itself is not endorsed by WHO, but China don't care one. China don't care one. Okay, so therefore I think it is still worthwhile to monitor Ucrest until there is a setup before we muscle. Okay, then other stocks like Armada, we talk about Armada, we talk about UWC as well, Tofu as well. Okay, so these are the few stocks that we saw. And in essence, we saw a lot of stock pull back with volume today, and it doesn't augurs well. Oh, we forgot to look at steel counter, Leon FB. This one, a lot of members will be interested. Okay, it has, this is called a rising wedge, guys. This is called a rising wedge. So Leon FB, the last few candles before today, the last few candles already showing weakness, and today Tofu, okay, today Tofu. So this Tofu, right? We have to see tomorrow. If tomorrow can recover, no problem. If tomorrow continue to Tofu, then you have to be careful already. Also, this one could come down. But if you compare the weekly chart, you can see that it's still within the low volume range. So long tomorrow and Friday can go back up, problem solved. You remember last week also the same, it was threatening to come down, but finally closed higher. Okay, so let's see. This is last week. This is Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Correct not? 14, 15, 16, 11, 12. So last week also threatened to come lower, but finally closed higher. So this is yet another try to break this 1.1. Okay, more importantly, we should be looking forward to Friday. If Friday close higher, then this steel counter, no problem. There's another steel counter, Meliwa. Wow, this fella, I think is BIC. Oh, can you see this steel counter is stronger than the Leon FB? Okay, you can see today a lot of steel counter jump down the roof, but not Meliwa. Meliwa with long lower tail. Remember just now I said long lower tail means buying or selling? Buying, right? So therefore, and some more low volume after high volume. So this Meliwa seems like story hasn't ended yet. The move hasn't ended yet. Okay, so it may be wise. Okay, it may be wise to set up a trade on Meliwa. Okay, it may be wise to set up a trade on Meliwa. We cannot stick to the one that is not moving. Okay, go to the weekly chart. You can also see that looks good, man. It still looks good. Putting back on low volume, it still looks good on the weekly chart. So therefore, daily chart is still looking okay. Meliwa, I think we can set up a trading plan. Okay, the proceed may come from Leon FB, if you know what I mean. Okay, if you know what I mean. Let me see. Wow, so many people talk here. Okay, so that is for the Meliwa, and also the last stock for today. Now, I want to share with you the summary of stock selection. Now, those of you who have listened to this many times, take it as a revision. Those of you who are first time listening to this, okay, it may help you get a clearer idea on how to look for stocks in the stock market. Okay, firstly, when you are deciding what to buy, you focus on industry theme, you focus on catalyst. Now the industry theme, obviously steel counter. Just now I just show you one, Meliwa. But the rest, like the vaccine play, we also saw some positive BIC action on vaccine play. So this is what I call industry theme. Okay. Then you go and look for another reason to buy, which is I call the catalyst. Now catalyst got many types. It can be the earnings, it can be contract win, okay? Or it can be insider buying. So this is what we call catalyst. So from these two reasons, you decide what stock to buy. Then you check the stock, okay, whether it has BIC or not. Now, I'm not saying any chart without BIC will not go up. What I'm saying is stock with BIC has a higher chance to go up. Now, that is the difference, okay? So I say again, any stock without BIC doesn't mean that it cannot go up. But stocks with BIC has higher chance to go up. So that is why I always look for BIC. Then your trading become very objective and become very relaxed because you only look for one particular type of chart to buy. Now, if today you all sort of chart A to Z, bank also you buy, oil and gas stock also you buy, metal stock also you buy, well, everything, every chart give you, you draw a line, you study until you can buy, right? Then it will make it very stressful for you because you know, those of you who traded before, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So it is very frustrating. But once you start to focus on BIC chart, you will realize during bullish time, then only you will see BIC chart. If you do not see BIC chart, all you need to do is to simply stand aside and wait. Okay? Wait until you saw BIC, then you jump back into the market again. Then you realize it is safer. Okay? The when to sell, you wait for weakness. Once you see weakness in the stock, in terms of chart, in terms of earnings, or if there is a adverse news reacting to the stock, then that is the time you want to sell. Otherwise, if a stock is doing well, like FP Group in 2018, like QL in 2018, 干嘛卖嘛？继续 right trend 嘛，骑驴寻马嘛，对不对？ So if a stock is acting right, you is growing, you just continue to ride the momentum in this growth stock. Now, my objective in every year is to look out for the stock or the industry that is making money every quarter. That means there is a earnings growth potential in this particular industry. QL in 2018 was because of CPO. Okay, and then you have got GCB also in 2018 because chocolate was doing well, it keep climbing. And I think Tofu actually also in 2018. So therefore, you see, you must catch on to this theme and look out for the earnings growth. And once you find this kind of stock, buy and marry to it until the earnings change, just like FP Group. Okay, so this is the summary. I hope these can help you. If you find this very beneficial, please share with your friend, ask them to come and join my Wednesday webinar, and let's do this together. And if you like what you hear, give me a fireworks of likes, please. Likes. Oh, hit the like button. Let me know that my effort is being appreciated. Thank you very much in advance. Now, who is this face behind the voice? Okay, my name is Yi Hua, Director of Chart Nexus. Just today, I started my Telegram voice memo. So I hope I have the energy to continue the momentum. Most of the time, actually a lot of waiting in my trading. So therefore, I may not have a lot of things to share with you, but once I have, I will try to share with you through the voice memo. Of course, Traders Club member, you get it firsthand through the private group, through the communicator. And of course, the content in the voice memo is definitely lighter than the Traders Club. Traders Club, you are VIP, so definitely more taken care of, okay, in case you're jealous. So I just let you know. Okay, so this is my story. I have started trading since 2004 until today, 17 years. And along the years, invited to speak at events, also contribute articles, technical analysis, write up, market outlook to the mainstream media. Okay, some of you may have known me back in 2006, 2007 era. So I'm back. Next. Okay, I also lead the Traders Club in this region. Okay, I used to fly around before COVID-19 strike, meeting groups of investors in the seminar room that we booked in that respective cities. I still remember, you know, okay, like Miri, right? We are at this what do you call that? Oh shit, Haolin. See, I still remember, but I forgot. I forgot the hotel name. So basically, we book the hotel, we go there, we meet investor, and we talk like this. Okay, market selection. We talk about how to look for stock and how to find the BIC kind of stock in these areas flying around. But because of COVID-19, now everything is done online, just like tonight. Every Wednesday, if you enjoy what you are seeing here tonight, please invite your friends. Let us grow the viewership to 1,000. That is my personal agenda. I want to see 1,000, then I feel very shocked. So yep, now we are doing it online. And our Traders Club focus is to focus on what stock to buy. It's all about making money. The objective of the Traders Club is not to learn. I think I have to repeat this, very important. The objective of Malaysia Traders Club is not to learn. It is to make money. Okay, we are all gathered here tonight, not because you like to hear my voice, not because you got nothing to do. It's because you want to make money. Am I right? Well, that is what our Traders Club focus is. We look for what to buy and we follow through the trade life cycle. Like after we buy, we monitor for weakness, we monitor for any news that will affect the stock, and then get ready what strategy to exit. That is what I call the trade life cycle. So if you're looking for a club, a place where there's a community that is very strong, the semangat is very strong, this is it. Okay, once you come in, everything is about making money. Okay, no kidding around. Now, 5-stage trader progression, this graph shows you the 5 stages that every traders will go through. Now, but a lot of people are stuck in the first 3 stages, losing a lot of time, wasting a lot of money. Okay, sorry. Wasting a lot of time, losing a lot of money, trying to figure out what works in the stock market. A small group of them managed to find the secret recipe and progress to stage 4 and start to make consistent profit. But most of the people, after decades has been spent in, I'm not joking, I have got people, I've got a member who joined me telling me they have been losing for 10-20 years, win, not say lose all the way lah, win, lose, win already, lose back to the market. So after they join me, they realize, oh, there are a lot of bad habits that they are doing, so they correct the bad habits. They are now in stage 4. Okay, so if you want to come to the stage 4, let me invite you to join my mentorship program. In this mentorship program, you will learn fundamental analysis to find all the profitable companies, how to spot them, and also the industry in play. And then we will use technical analysis to spot weakness, to spot entry levels, to buy the stock, to sell the stock. Okay, so this is the 2 things that you will learn in the mentorship program. The most valuable thing in the mentorship program is the mentorship, which is hard to come by because I personally will be leading the community, okay, in everyday trading. I will be there with you. Imagine if I can share with you what I know every single day and spot stocks together, you will benefit. Okay, through, how do I do it? Through my learning broadcast, through my weekly training webinar for members only, happening on Monday nights. Okay, only for members. This is called Public Wednesday, for anyone to come in and talk about stocks together. We share news, then we look at the chart, talk about BIC, some very basic thing to help you get started. Okay, and also have a very nice place where a lot of good people gather together to talk about stock market every day. So let me share it with you. So this is where the learning broadcast is. Astino 6 days ago, when the stock has our setup, trigger our setup, I highlight to everybody VT. This is our signal that, oh, this stock has our setup. You see, when you just learn the method, fundamental plus technical, if you are new, you may not know how to execute immediately, but I will be there to hold your hand and tell you, you see, Astino, qualify what we learned in the program. So take a look and then set up your trade. Okay, and then we got DNEX. Okay, DNEX, and we have got DNO. Okay, and we have got sorry, not DNO. This one is, I wanted to talk about DNEX, but I typed DNO. A member corrected me, so I update that. Hey, I was referring to DNEX, not about DNO. Okay, and we have got revenue. Okay, ascending triangle breakout. So in case member miss it, so I tell them, oh, this is a breakout in revenue, so they will know what to do because they discuss on the Monday meeting. We discuss in the Facebook, so they will know what to do. Or LB alum and do this today, cup and handle formation. So this is the learning broadcast. Very good for new members because after they learn, like I say, after they learn, they may not know how to get started. Okay, and I don't want you to start on the wrong foot. So with this learning post, you at least know what stock to look at so that you can apply what you learn in the program in this stock first. Slowly, as you learn, you'll be able to do it by yourself. Okay, so that is the learning broadcast. Then we have the Facebook private page. Now, this is where all the musings of the day are, okay, every single day, right, I will start a topic like this. Okay, stock discussion 16th of June. So what you're looking at is today's discussion. So you can see a lot of my members were talking inside. Whatever stock move, we talk about it and discuss. Okay, Leon FB becoming Kitty FB. Lion FB become Kitty FB. Also, we have got this is the death cross of virus and vaccine. And we have this piece of news right here about China. Huh? So if you are working, you are busy, this is the place where it can help you get updated about the market happenings. Okay, stocks. Okay, stocks discussion as well. This is the King meeting. We have got other stock. JF Tech forming cap and handle. Then everybody jump in to give the 2 cents worth. So everybody learn. And then when we talk about stock, we remind each other what to look for. Very, very happening place. Okay, so this is the place for the daily discussion. Okay, see 232. When market is hot, 400 over comment also have. So under the guides is where all the training videos are recorded and kept. So once you join, okay, I'm going to show you what are the important videos that you must watch and what are those videos that you can watch during the weekend. Okay, so once you get access, immediately look at ESP Master Pro User Guide. It will teach you how to use the software. And then volume trigger, this is the VT, our core principle in the trading strategy. Make sure you understand this, then you'll be able to participate in our conversation. Okay, and then our position sizing. Okay, how do you buy so that if you're wrong, it will protect you. If you are right, it will help you compound your account, compound your money. So this is the formula to follow. These 3 videos, top priority, please view them, and then the rest you can view during the weekends. Okay. Now, I also focus mainly on, not mainly, sorry, I also focus on the earnings season. Now, earnings is one of the key reasons why stock prices move. Okay, if a stock has got weak earnings expectation, the price will not fly. If the stock has got very, very strong earnings expectation, the stock price will fly. Okay, so this is one of the method in my trading principle that I apply when selecting for stocks. So these are the 4 months where the earnings are expected to be reported by most companies. Some company in June, some in July. Okay, so but most of them are in Feb, May, August, and November. So using this method, we try to identify stocks that will fly into the earnings season. So this is May 13, 2020 portfolio. So you can see after the COVID-19, right, I amassed a portfolio of stocks on the bounce and amassed 19.7K unrealized profit. Okay, remember these stocks, okay, because you can see, oops, sorry, you can see by the next earnings dates in August month, earnings month in August, the stocks has changed because after a stock reported the earnings, they're bound to be weakness. We call it sell on news, sell on confirmation, because it has priced in the good earnings already, it has to correct. So instead of sitting through the correction, I will sell those stocks and then rebuild another portfolio of stocks to go into the August earnings season. Okay, so this August earnings season, the profit swell to 76K. Okay, buy different stock. Okay, different stock. Then once you join us, you get access to this private page. I've shown you where you can pick up stocks ideas, news update, okay, where the training videos on demand are, and also the weekly webinars for members only will be conducted inside this private page. Your learning will be continuous for 1 whole year. ESP Master Pro is the software that I use extensively just now to show you. So we have got built-in strategies inside for you to screen the stock market for trading ideas. On the right-hand panel, we have the fundamentals data. I must stress this very, very much. Okay, stress this point a lot. Okay. I don't trade just because the chart looks good or just because the chart is bullish, has BIC. I will always want to know how is the financials of the company. I only want to trade profitable business, period. Okay, so this fundamentals data is inside the software, which will be very useful for you if you want more information about stock, because more information leads to better investments. Okay, it also has got delayed real-time price charts. Okay, like the Bursa market open at 9, close at 5. So during the market hours, you can use this ESP Master Pro and look at the real-time chart. Now, communicator is where I will send you great learning notification to your mobile phone. It is installation based into your mobile phone in the mobile app. So once you install it as a member, you will receive all these learning opportunities from me for you to learn from real examples. Now, I pride myself for providing real-time examples of the trade setups. Why? Because if I teach you using the old ones, no meaning. Like I can always show you FP group, how to trade FP group, how I make money from FP group. But the market is dynamic. So if that method, you cannot find any stocks currently, you need to adapt to what the market is doing. Like early in the webinar, I highlighted that going forward the next few months, it's look more and more like, and it feels more and more like 2018. Okay, where the market was very choppy and bearish. So therefore, we may want to protect our profit as soon as the stock turn weak. So that was what my experience is. So only through this 1 year coaching, I will be able to share with you all these different types of market experience that I have, and to guide you along so that you learn and accumulate this experience together with me through the broadcast. Okay, Telegram alerts is the latest feature that we have, where you can set up your own alerts, okay, on the stocks that you want. Just like just now, I draw a line for Tofu, right? And also Astino. So you can also do the same, and it will send these alerts to your Telegram. So you will not miss another trade. A lot of people complain that, I have to work lah. I want to watch Netflix. I took a nap in the afternoon. I missed the trade. Okay, I go for meeting and miss the trade. Now with this feature, it will trigger and alert you, notify you, so you got no more excuse. Okay, you will never miss another trade. So all these 4 items are yours, features are yours as part of this Bursa mentorship program. This program is suitable for people who want to learn how to properly invest and trade, and also for people who want to learn and trade at the same time, like on the job training, so that they immediately benefit from the program. Okay, it is not suitable for people looking for intraday action, looking for contra. Okay, I repeat, I don't encourage contra, so this program is not for contra. It's more for building a portfolio of good stocks. Okay. Now this is the November earnings. Okay, you see October 16, going into the November earnings season, the portfolio of stocks change again, and this time round, I have got 91.5K unrealized profit built up for the November earnings. And this is the February earnings, 2021 February earnings. You can see the list of stock has changed, and the profit, unrealized profit, now has grown to 48,900. Remember, the earlier one is where I will realize the profit, keep only 1 or 2 stocks, because sell on new, sell on confirmation, and rebuild a new one. Okay, rebuild a new one by using the BIC method that you saw just now, and through the careful stock selection. Okay, a new list of stock and a mess. So what I'm doing is every quarter before the earnings season, I will try to amass a new list of stock. Then go into the earnings season and start to sell into strength. Okay, start to sell into strength, sell into weakness, and then rebuild again for the next earnings season. So now is June. The next earnings season is in August. We are just about 8 weeks left to the earnings season. So therefore, it is time to rebalance, rebuild this portfolio of stocks. That is how my method is. Okay, so if you are looking for a program that focuses on results, this is the program you're looking at. I want to share with you some of the testimonial, okay, that my member has provided to me. So I've got a lot here, and if you click on the view more reviews, it will bring you to my main testimonial site. But let me pick a few here to read to you. Also, I think just now my cursor was on Brandon, so I'll just read Brandon's testimonial. Now, from all these testimonials, you will be able to understand how the program has helped the member, and perhaps the same program can help you. Okay, I have gained more than what I paid for the membership. Signing up is the wisest investment I made. The fee is very low compared to losses I have avoided and profit I've gained because of the knowledge I learned from here. And Teh Siu Hyang, I am totally new in stock market, and after following him, the him is me. With a simple and straightforward method, I had started gaining some profit. I want to emphasize on simple and straightforward. Now, trading okay, doesn't have to be complicated. Complicated looks very interesting, but the truth is simplicity works. Okay, Abu, he is a superb coach and guides all the way. I really appreciate him. His ways and methods are practical and is relevant to current times. I want to stress on relevant to current times. As I have explained, the market is dynamic. What works in 2020, 2021 may not work. We need to adapt. Okay, I have benefited from his teaching. I tried many others, but he is the best and superb. Wow, thanks. So I'm going to show you the latest two testimonial that my members has given me, Mark and Kelvin. Let's take a look at what Mark has to say. I have signed the program for around 6 months and have been making profits since I joined. Now, the past 6 months wasn't easy. Can we say that? Can we agree that the past 6 months wasn't easy? Okay, but because we select the stock that we want to trade, therefore our results can beat generally most of the other stocks. Throughout my many years of trading, this is the most rewarding program. The method thought really makes sense, and I don't feel the stock market anxiety anymore. Can you see? The method must make sense to the trader. If you cannot understand why BIC is important, then it won't make sense to you. You have no confidence to use it. Kelvin Lee joined on March 2021 and started trading from zero. That means he's brand new. So after 1.5 months, already earned back the school fees based on his setup method. His means me, setup method, easy and friendly method. Yihua is always approachable. Although we are doing classes virtually, he talks and responds to the crowd. No doubt, I have also tried joining other free classes from other gurus. I will say, if Yihua claims he is number 2, nobody can claim number 1. Wow, such a cliche. Really, the haha is okay. So these are some of the experience from my members. So I want to share them with you. Why? Because I know whenever you buy anything, you will want to find out more about the product, which is the reviews. Like you go Lazada, you buy, you go Shopee, you buy, right? Grab food, you buy. You want to know the review before you decide whether the product is good for you or not. So therefore, I introduce you to this testimonial so that it can help you. Okay, so with the knowledge you learn in the program, you will be able to identify the opportunities, and that is how you can make money. Our pre-COVID seminar package, that time we have to book hotel, book air ticket, book training room. It is 3788. Okay, 3788. But because we are now doing the whole training online, at the comfort of your home and at the comfort of my home, we are able to bring this investment down to only 2388. Okay, 2388. So if you break it down to the 12 months, it's only 199 ringgit per month. If today you are losing more than 199 ringgit per month, then perhaps it is smarter to invest this 199 ringgit into this program and learn how to pick stocks that will fly to benefit from, to make money from. Okay, so I think that is very logical. If you're losing more than 199, invest this in the program to learn the proper way to select stock instead of guessing what stock is going to go up. Okay, so your package include the ESP Master Pro software, the private group access, the communicator, and the Telegram alerts. This is the sign up link, chartnexus.com/tradingbursa. 卖涂料, those of you struggling, go and sign up and learn. Okay, so let me see. My assistant has already pinned up the sign up link right here. Okay, you can see Bursa link, SGX link. This is the WhatsApp number. Okay, in case you got question to ask us, you can WhatsApp to us or you can email to us. Okay, so the links are already there. Now, as a bonus for you to join the mentorship group, I have started to provide private alerts. Other than the Telegram alerts that you can set by yourself, now whenever I set an alert for the group, okay, you will be able to receive. Okay, these alerts are for my private consumption, which means stocks that I personally are eyeing. So I will plot the alerts at the technical level. So once you receive an alert, you will be able to analyze the stock and see whether does it fulfill our criteria, and then you can task trade on it. Okay, it is not a buy sell call. It is just triggering you to the stock that I'm looking at. These are my private alerts for my own private consumption. So this is the bonus. If you join us, you will be able to receive this. So those of you who stay right all the way to this last slide, I have a very special online promotion for you. Don't go away. Listen to this. Now, instead of 2388, okay, your promotion is 2011. You save a total of 1,777 ringgit. And that works out to be only 167 ringgit per month for 12 months, okay, for one whole year. Now, you are not, we do not have an installment, plan. So you will have to pay the full amount, 2011, and then you go and work out with the installment plan with your credit card company. Okay, but what I'm trying to show you is, if you break this 2011 into 12 months, it is only 167 ringgit per month. If you are losing more than 167 ringgit per month, why not invest this in the program and learn how to make your next 1,670 ringgit? Okay, now as a tribute to Father's Day this Sunday, we have a promotion. Extra 88 days of membership. That works out to be about 3 months for those of you who sign up this week. Okay, we started a promotion on Monday. Some people already signed up before the webinar. So those of you who are hearing this for the first time, don't miss this promotion. It is super 五华, super good deal. Instead of 1 year, you get 1 year and 88 days because it is Father's Day as a tribute to 天下的父亲. Okay, 世上只有爸爸好. You know why 88 days? Because 88 in Chinese is 爸爸嘛, 爸爸. Father's Day promo. I hope you get the idea. So this is the best deal this week. So don't miss it. Those of you who are considering to join, this is the best time. Okay. Now let me answer some of the FAQ that you may have that we always receive from the members. Where is my FAQ? Is it here? Let me bring this down. FAQ right here. Okay, FAQ. Frequently asked question. So where is this mentorship program conducted? Okay, this program is conducted fully online, so it is no longer face-to-face. So all the videos are recorded in the Facebook private page. Okay, all the conversations are in the private page, and weekly webinar is also on the private page. How do I know this mentorship program can help me? From my hundreds of testimonial, go and take a look. Just now I show you where is it already. Oh, sorry, let me show you where is it. Okay, you want to click on the link tradingbursa.com/tradingbursa. There's this testimonial. You click on it, it will bring you to the testimonial page. Okay, then you can read it to understand. FAQ. This mentorship program is suitable for who? Okay, I just already mentioned this is not suitable for people looking for contra, for people looking to trade intraday. This is not for you. If you want to build a list of stocks, okay, good companies that you can sleep in peace and you can ride the trend, this program is for you. If you have been losing money in the stock market and for decades still do not know how it works, this program is for you. If you are new to trading, this program is for you. Okay. If I'm new to trading, is this program suitable for me? Oh, yes, it's for you. Why? Especially if you're new, you are like a blank piece of paper. Okay, you do not have any bad habits yet. So immediately you start to do and practice and execute the right stuff. Okay, the right process. Then you will have an easy way. Okay, no, you have an easier time in the stock market. Just imagine this. If I show you all the potholes that I have stepped before and you manage to avoid them, you will definitely do better. Smart person learn from the mistake of others. So therefore, if you are new to trading, this program is suitable for you. So what will be discussed during the weekly webinar? Okay, we will be looking out for stocks together as a community, and then we will discuss information about the stocks, and we will identify the trading levels, okay, the volume, the VT. So more intimate. Tonight is just a first step. I'm showing you the first step that we do. There are still step 2 and 3. So the step 2 and 3 you will be doing at the weekly webinar. We look for a list of stock, and then for the next few days we just target this list of stock. If it trigger our entry requirement, we will master. Okay, so this is the weekly webinar. What if I'm unable to attend the weekly webinar training? All the weekly webinar training are recorded in our Facebook group, so you can go and review them once you have the time. Okay, if you have just made payment, then you will receive a welcome email. Do check your spam boxes because sometimes the email land in your spam boxes. Okay, inside this welcome email, you will receive the instruction to set up your access to the software, to the communicator, okay, and to the Facebook private access group. Okay, so these are all the FAQ that a lot of people ask us before they join the program. So I hope it answers most of your questions and you are ready to join us. So let's see what question you have right now. Yeah. I always tell all my members that Burn is right. I always tell my members, don't call me Sifu. I'd rather see everybody as 战友, comrades, okay, abangs, brothers and sisters, because we are all against the stock market. We are trying to find money, make money together. So call me brother Yihua is better, or call me bro. Koko also can. Koko also can. So it makes it clear that we are all together. Okay. So any question about the? I give you a like. Let's see any other question. Okay. Like any question in regards to the training program, feel free to ask right now so that I can help to answer your question. Okay. Now we don't be shy. Okay, you can just ask us a question, and also the testimonial here to help you understand the program better so that you have more confidence to sign up. Okay, I'm not pressuring you to sign up right away. I want you to make an informed decision. Okay, so this is the best place to find out whether this program is suitable for you or not, because all these testimonials are here. You can see how people has benefited, members have benefited from the program. Okay, and let's see, like Vincent, Yihua's way of coaching is one of its kind, clear and concise with great humor, makes the learning process interesting and easy to absorb. Okay. His teaching is useful and easy. Even an old lady like me can understand, but I do wish he update his webpage for easier learning. So these are all the reviews. You can come and take a look. Right? Any question over at this Facebook, YouTube, please. By the way, the price, the investment of 2011 is not forever. Okay, those of you who has joined last year, you will know you joined below 2K. So it is only going to get more and more higher lah. I don't want to use the E word, I will say higher, because we want to raise the entry level so that we keep this group small. So this is only going to go up. It will never come down. It has never come down. So if you want to sign up, this is the best time because of Father's Day promo. Private alert is via Telegram or communicator. Private alerts, my alerts come from the communicator. Oh, sorry, not comes from. Go to the communicator. Okay, I saw a few new members sign up already. Let me see. John, welcome. John Tan, welcome, and also Dualiman, welcome on board. Okay. So tomorrow we will see you in the Facebook and ask the question. Can you cover stocks from SET occasionally? Smooth moto. You see, I am unlike other trainer who is able to cover any and every stock just by looking at the chart. I do not believe enough time is spent into the research of the stock in order to present to you. Okay, so therefore, you see, I only talk about those industry and sectors that I follow and the stocks that I follow. I find it very unbelievable to be able to cover 900 stocks in Bursa because every stock has a story, has a catalyst. And our brain only got left and right brain. So therefore, I can only focus on those stocks that I have. So I don't trade SET. I cannot just pull out a stock from SET and just by the chart tell you it can go up or it can come down. It doesn't work this way. I need to understand Thailand economy up or down, the industry in Thailand, which is in play. So unless you follow SET very closely, otherwise, I will not be able to give you a very, very useful and valuable information. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm saying. In fact, a lot of people also ask me to talk about some other stocks that I don't follow. This is the reason. There must be sufficient time put into that particular exchange, into the stock, in order to provide value to you. Also, I don't want to randomly pick up a stock and just draw a chart. It is not useful for me and to you. Okay, so if you are joining us, feel free to go to the sign up link. The link has been pinned up right here. Okay, link is pinned up right here. And if you got question, okay, feel free to WhatsApp us and email to us. Okay, feel free to WhatsApp and email to us so that we can help you understand the program better. And again, I really encourage you to come and check out our reviews because I know from reviews is where you will be able to understand my program better and then make an informed decision. Okay, so reminder, this week we have an extra 88 days of membership, Father's Day promo. Next week, bo liao. So if you want to take advantage of this promo, sign up this week. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for attending, and I hope to see you every Wednesday. 不见不散. Okay, so thank you. Good night, everybody. See you. Bye.